No, it does a normal dagger. I am sorry.
Ah, interesting. Okay. Well, that's it for me. I guess I follow Winslow around.
Harbo, did you go back?
Yeah, go back.
Okay. Is anyone gonna go retrieve Zeminiar, or are you just gonna let him go off on his own journey?
Hey!
Hey, guys.
I'm basically what James Sunderland needs to fear right now.
Oh, James.
It's a
Hold
funny kid. If he does pop up, he will try to beat me with a piece of wood with a nail in it.
on, a couple more questions. Is Harbo still changing colors, and is the Miniar still red?
So when you see Harbo, you see that he is normal skin toned right now.
Nifty.
He is normal, and Zeminiar is still.
I'm still red.
Yeah.
Do I still have horns and a tail?
Yes.
Sweet.
Well,
It's
look at you, Harbo.
Dwarf with a magic mustache.
I don't know. Are you
Hit me
still
what?
there?
I know. I'm still wondering.
There you go.
Something's cured your condition. The one good thing to come of this, I guess.
What condition?
Well, never mind then.
I don't like that little warning.
And Haribo just kind of looks down, and he's just like, "Oh, hey, huh?" And he looks at Zeminiar, and
You can't see Zeminiar.
"What?
Fog.
Oh,
You have no idea where Zeminiar is.
In the other hallway.
You guys are outside.
He's in the outside.
Yeah, no, in theory, this map looks tiny for you guys right now, but in all reality, this is a whole town. He is like walked 2 blocks away.
Which is all the more reason not to go looking for him. It's
and it's
gonna
foggy.
be a waste of time. It's gonna be a waste of effort. Yeah, we can't spend our time searching for him. Alright, so what'd you find?
I found this map and key. And this area is circle.
So in theory, so you guys can see this for those who did not play. Like, that is your field of view. Like, you guys don't got much. Yeah. Foggy. Very, very foggy.
Well, at least maybe
Haribo
we'll
wants
find...
to go find Zeminiar.
No!
Haribo, we can't split up. It's too foggy.
But I have something important to talk about with him.
I guess it's so quiet. Maybe if we shout, he'll hear us.
Yeah. Go for it.
I shout out to Zeminiar to just get back here.
Make that perception check, Zeminiar.
Alright, I was about to say, should I make one? Because my character is very... Like, he's at his most angry since Gilly, especially because in his head he's also thinking of Gilly at the moment.
Yeah,
he's worried, mad, pissed off. He's everything. A little bit of everything.
You hear them, I'll say, because it's so silent. You hear them, but you don't recognize it's them. You just hear someone calling you. So, in your rage, you might think it's someone else.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do a thing to decide what my next motion is going to be. I don't know if I can do this. Could I use a nature check on myself to just be like, is this my nature or what?
What? Nature's
just like flip a D2.
But like inward.
Oh no, just do like a D2. If
Okay,
you can't decide.
that's better. It's way better.
Yeah, just insight your own motives.
Just break down into a meditative state to decide.
I'm gonna do a D4 and like
Yeah,
odds or evens it.
yeah. All right, I believe in you.
I mean, you can literally just D2.
Oh, you should not have believed in me because that means I'm going down further this street.
Okay.
I said odds or evens. The evens was gonna be me going back.
Oh no.
You
Yeah,
can
so-
roll any kind of die on this platform. You don't have to roll a D4, but okay.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you
I-
can type in like any number essentially, and it will do it.
I will test this theory ridiculously at some point.
And so Zeminiar, as you're on your journey, you are walking past this huge building that just you are blown away. You're like, what is this building? As you're like looking up and getting close to it, and you somehow can still read what's on the front of it though. And you read, one moment please while I get down to this to make sure I get the name correct. You see, it is called the Heron Memorial Hospital.
Oh. But he doesn't know.
No, he doesn't.
he will kind of gain his wits a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And I'll say, Zeminiar, you hear in this building, you just hear a bunch of movement going on. You can't really see what's happening, but you hear it. There's movement in this building.
So Zeminiar is going to like angrily, but like almost going back and forth between getting a grip and start basically gritting through saying Solomon, Gilly, Solomon, trying to call for them. He doesn't realize he's not being loud because he's angry.
Mm-hmm.
But he walks in because he hears the motion and he thinks he's going to find one of these two.
No, you don't. The door is locked, and you notice walking up to the door, big metal door with a circle imprint in it.
He then continues. Screw it. Hold on.
Well, you decide what you want to do. Oh, were you perceiving?
I'm perceiving if there's anything around that could fit in that.
No. You see nothing around.
Then I'm going to just keep wandering because I still don't really know what this is anyways.
That is fair. While you wander for a brief minute, as you pretty much get to this intersection, you see some other buildings, and all of them have the weird imprints on them, on all the doors that you walk up to. And to your left, you see a to your character's right, actually, you see a very large chasm as it just drops off. So that whole street, essentially, can make marks on your map. Just saying. Essentially, all of this street, from what you can tell, is just chasm. As if the world just ended and broke there.
That's a great.
Like that, or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck
Like, it's just empty.
This little spot?
Yeah.
Then I guess I have no choice but to go this way because my cursor is being weird.
And as you go down further, you notice going forwards and to your right is also chasmed.
Then I go back as soon as my cursor starts doing what I freaking tell it to do.
Are you wanting to go back to the group?
Yeah. Let me see if I did not. Okay, thank you.
I got you. So you somehow make your way back to the group, and I'm assuming you tell them after you see the map.
Yep.
And you get back. Well, group.
Hairbo starts freaking out.
Well, the closest we are to finding people who might be able to tell us what's going on is this note that Winslow found. So maybe we follow that just as a start.
What's up with Haribo?
Yeah, it's weird.
Haribo, say a thing.
Gone silent.
Ah,
What?
oh no.
I'm sorry, I thought of a really bad joke and I was like, this is bad. I shouldn't say this.
Have I really gone silent?
No,
No,
I
you're-
can hear you. We can hear
Okay.
you now. I don't know what happened. We just heard, yeah. And then they like Zamir was like, say something, and you were just silent. And I was like, ah.
I'm
See.
struggling.
My bad. Hairbo starts freaking out. And
Haribo, why are you freaking out? And also, why are you skin color?
skin color.
Skin color. And why are you
Oh,
black?
that? Well, you see, sir. Remember
Good enough.
how we went on a journey to find the same guy?
Yeah?
Well, that's why.
Make any sense?
So, yeah, that guy. That's why I was really upset.
Yeah,
So there's this
hello,
guy.
Miles. Maybe I'll tell you later. But yeah, that's why.
We got jumped by a guy named Solomon, who's a cleric and a dickhead.
It's true.
We all are. It's fine. I get it.
No, you don't understand. He's the reason why I changed colors.
Oh. But now you don't.
It's a very long and involved story. Maybe I'll tell you guys the whole reason why another day. Because that's not the most important issue right now. But the most important issue is the reason why I'm normal colored. It's because his magic, I guess, doesn't seem to have any effect here. Or
Well,
magic in general. I don't know.
Well, yes, it seems to be the latter. For the most part. As far as I can tell.
Huh.
Is that why we all kind of look a little wobbly right now?
Wobbly.
I'm just saying, I don't know. She said we were weak.
Said you all felt weak. I never said you looked weak.
Oh,
She said we were missing something.
That
well,
too.
then nix that last comment because it didn't make sense to anything. Oh, so
I haven't been able to reach out to the blessed one either here.
Maybe she's finally put you on hold.
That doesn't make any sense, Emmanuel.
So
What does that even mean, by the way?
What do you mean?
I don't really know what it means.
What does putting on hold mean?
I don't really know. Huh. Anyway,
Yes, try to use a telephone term in a world where telephones aren't real, sir.
what's a telephone? Anyway,
What's a telephone?
architecture of this place.
Yes, let's follow the note that Winslow seems to have found, so that we can maybe run into some people find someone else.
I saw a big building earlier that had. Well, I told them all about that. But did I tell them about the noise I heard?
I don't know, did you?
Yes, I did. So basically, the hospital. That's the hospital. But I know that it's a big old building, and it's the only place I heard sound besides from them. But I couldn't get in it because of the little circle things that I told them about.
Oh, one more question. Is all the writing in common still?
Yeah.
Okay.
You all can read it still.
Except for Haribo, who cannot
I
read.
will say the letter is also signed by Cal.
Cow?
Yep, Cal.
Oh, I thought you said cow as in COW.
No. Just no. Cal.
What does it say?
We already read it. But I can read it again for you if you want.
Well, no. Did you read it out loud? Because otherwise Haribo doesn't know what it says.
Yeah.
Looking at it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You asked if Winslow read it out loud. I'm sorry.
Exactly, yes. Did Winslow read it out loud? Because otherwise Haribo has no idea what's going on.
Winslow read it out loud.
Okay.
Well, I was like, yeah, of course I did. But anyways. So do you guys head on over?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. Ooh.
So, how are we following this map, by the way? Because do we even know where we are in relationship to the building that's circled on the map?
Miles,
I would-
we know how to read maps. Yeah.
I would say yeah. You
Does
guys
it mark our starting locations, Ziminiar? How are you gonna find...
based on
He actually has a point. We would not know geographically where we are on the map.
you would
Especially
have
with the
somewhat
mist.
of an idea though, Ziminiar, because of where you walked and what you saw.
You're
Because you walked up and to the right and then down, and you clearly see that on the map, and then you see a
I
giant
think-
building.
The best landmark would actually be the lake. If you see
Yeah.
the lake, then you can maybe make
He didn't
an
see the
argument.
lake.
Well, then it's
So.
not.
Yeah, but no, in theory, you're somewhere near the middle at least, based on the roads that you took.